if you have a smartphone, like the Android system or the Apple iPhone, you have this game called Angry Birds, right? And everybody friggin' plays it. And now people want a TV series out of it, and I'm like, all right, this is a great game and stuff, and it's very addicting. But why do we have to have a cartoon series? Apparently, C21media.net is thinking about having a cartoon series in the AM for the morning.
Wow.
I'm just picturing this. And
I'm not
it's
liking this.
terrible.
Now, I've got a way to save this series right here. Is that we have a slingshot, and we have Asians dressed up as birds, and we have other ones as pigs, and they sling each other and try to kill each other.
It needs that host also with the really long microphone that like just has the big like 70s swooper, just like, oh no, some of the devils, huh? Oh, okay, angry birds. Now that would be awesome.
You know, Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
They're gonna have Angry Birds, the Ultimate Warrior edition. There you
go.
Oh, dude, I would watch that shit instead of this fucking Saturday morning cartoon.
To all our Asian viewers, Riot Network does not support shooting Asians out of slingshots and other Asians dressed as pigs. Although we do support that with Koreans. No, I'm just kidding.
No!
Oh god, now we're gonna get nuked because of this.
Good.
Riot Network, the start of the riot, was brought by...
No, you guys wouldn't get nuked. I would get nuked because I'm in New York City. So...
They
So
already
we'll just crash a plane into your house, so...
Too soon! Too soon!
It'll always be too soon.
That's like somebody making a joke about the JFK assassination. Too soon!
Too
Hey,
soon.
now with that comment, I'm gonna slowly drink my drink down.
Alright, wow.
Make it slow motion.
Okay, I'm back.
And now Koreans will release their Tiger Squad against us.
Tiger. Now I'm just picturing a bunch of tigers in uniforms
No,
with machine
tires,
guns.
tires.
Oh, Tiger Squad.
Yeah, Tire Squad, where just roll in a bunch of tires and they go up and make people's brains explode.
You know the music from John where the one's like do do do. I'm just
Yeah.
picturing a bunch of tires rolling in slow motion towards New York City.
Oh, man. So,
Not again. Not again.
I don't know why. Like, does everybody else think that cartoons suck for kids now?
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
Yes.
Like what happened to
Like-
Doug, Rugrats, G.I. Joe?
Remember whenever Fox used to have like Fox in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Remember that shit where you like watch X-Men and
Yeah,
Spider-Man?
X-Men, Spider-Man, Pokemon.
Yeah, that shit. What happened to that? They're like, well, you know what? Fuck kids. All right, here's some.
There's Hannah Montana.
Here's Hannah Montana. Look, she's stripping on a pole. Oh god.
I love SpongeBob to death, but I think
I
that's
thought you were
what
going to
happened.
say I love Hannah Montana to death.
SpongeBob was one of our cartoons, not their cartoons. It came out when we were kids.
Yeah, but after that, everything kind of went to shit. Like, it was the last good cartoon.
Fuck SpongeBob.
Dude, SpongeBob's hilarious.
No, Ren and Stimpy was the original of that shit.
I know, but like SpongeBob, I'm not saying SpongeBob the character is funny. Everyone else on that show is funny. SpongeBob is retarded.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
SpongeBob is a little retarded gay guy that lives around a bunch of funny people.
Yes.
I agree with
Patrick
the chat.
is hilarious.
I agree
love
with the chat.
Patrick.
There should be a Robert the Tire cartoon.
Robert the Tire.
May I take your hat, sir?
It's
May I take your hat, sir?
I like that's Patrick is my favorite character. Like when they're fixing the house, and he's sitting there hammering the board onto his head, like the nails going in. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Oh man.
I like Chowder, I like Flapjack, Adventure Time too
Yes, but those aren't really for kids because they're like
Yeah.
kind of screwed up. Like Chowder's really screwed up sometimes.
Chowder. What is Chowder?
The one where the little like cat guy cooks food, but he sucks at it, and then like God is this guy who lives in the clouds, and like he's always in his fridge, and like the fridge is the sun. So like when the sun goes down, he like closes his fridge. He's like, oh.
I just don't understand. Like cartoons now suck, man. It's bad.
Flapjack's actually the best of the
Like,
new
Yeah,
cartoons.
it's like Flapjack improved upon Chowder, and then they're like, Adventure Time, and no, it's stupid.
Yeah, that one's stupid. Flapjack's funny though because he's just always like adventure, and everybody's else like
Like
"You're
who?
fucking
What
stupid."
happened to like Spider-Man and shit like that? Why did they get rid of that stuff?
Do you remember how
I enjoyed that shit.
the Spider-Man cartoon? Don't get me started on this. The Spider-Man cartoon got really muddled towards the end. It was just like, what's going on?
Yeah, I love it. I love Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was like fighting 8-armed Spider-Man and Doc Ock and
Yeah.
the Blue Lagoon and anything else they could make
Dude.
up to throw in there.
Yes.
Mary Jane was like a pothead.
Yeah.
If I could
Invader
have two
Zim.
shows back, it would be Invader Zim and
It's
Courage.
coming back. Invader Zim is coming back. We like a long time ago.
Okay,
When we first started it.
who makes Invader Zim?
Who?
One of the guys who makes the Venture Brothers. You watch Venture Brothers? I
I'm
keep
watching
saying,
it.
because that's Jackson Public's brother.
I keep saying I'm not going to watch shit, then I'm watching it, and I'm like, okay, I was wrong. I was wrong.
But Courage, yeah, we've talked about that one enough. So much.
Love Courage.
So
Anyway.
creepy.
The next story.
Next story. Speaking of, no, I'm playing.
Is this a Tron thing before we continue?
No, it's not.
Speaking
Okay.
of sexual tires,
Yeah. Speaking of
Sexual rubber.
Speaking of tires and rubbers, the remember when we were talking about Judge Dredd?
Yeah.
We got a clip
Sweet.
of the Judge Dredd, the Lawmaster
Oh,
bike.
his motorcycle?
Yes.
Sweet.
You ready for this one?
I love Judge Dredd.
All right. Well,
Judge Dredd's a badass.
oh yeah.
Here
But
we go.
wait until you see what this looks like.
That's for one.
Ready?
Oh.
Does that not look like shit?
Oh, really?
Yes. Really.
Why? What?
Yes.
What is that guy?
How pumped up are
Is
you?
that Judge Dredd?
It
What
better
is he?
not
He
be.
looks like a
What the
fat
hell?
dude driving to Comic-Con on his scooter that he put Judge Dredd shit all over.
Now, how pumped are you?
I'm not pumped at all. If that's him, look at him. He sucks. Judge Dredd looks like a 30-year-old guy who lives in his mom's basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does look pretty horrible.
I
That
got
guy
these-
looks like
Go ahead, Dubs.
I said that guy looks like he should be driving a Harley because he has a fucking beer gut.
Look
Just
at this.
saying.
Yeah.
Well, look where they're holding on at.
This is dumb.
That looks suck.
It's like
Is he like-
the
is he like
Lawmaster,
at
more
the
like the
top?
Lawn Master.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. That's so suck.
Like, really? This
Yeah,
The
look-
control in there looks shit.
Look
Looks
at that.
Horrible.
I thought like
Yeah, it's like if he was leaning forward on it, more like the light bikes, it would look kind of
Yeah,
better.
it actually looked kind of cool, but look at this. He's holding on to it right here.
I just don't like this at all. I mean, Judge Dredd should be on like a big freaking chopper or
Dude,
something.
that
like
was the...
That looks so bad. Like, is
Maybe that's
seriously
not
is this
Judge Dredd.
Boy,
Maybe that's a different-
Boy
different
asked in the chat, it's like, do the tires come off and kill people? Hopefully so, because that is very
the theme of this episode's like, how can we make a deadly tire in this movie? Like,
Oh, man.
we didn't make one for the Matrix. We
How
didn't.
bad is that? That's just disappointing.
Agent Smith turns into a tire.
So there you go. There's your disappointment.
Prepare to be rubbered, Mr. Anderson.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Anderson. Are you a tire? Yes.
That knows kung fu. Yeah, that's so disappointing. Very disappointing.
I will say that Agent Smith was awesome in V for Vendetta.
Agent Smith is awesome in the Matrix movies.
He you know he does the voice.
Mr. Anderson.
You know he's the guy who does the voice for V in V for Vendetta, right?
Oh, V.
The guy with the mask.
I thought we were talking about a shitty show called V.
No. He's
Oh, okay.
he's V. Like he does all the lines.
So, yeah, I dude, oh, that's so disappointing. But
Davis.
on to Davis. Speaking of disappointment, Luke.
Oh damn!
Oh damn.
He's like, you fuck you. I'm talking.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about this story, not you. The story, not that the story is disappointing. I'm just losing it completely. I'm
Hurry and
Speaking of-
start talking about your
Speaking
story.
of disappointment, Golden Globe Awards, but
That's a segue.
they are getting they have a lawsuit just like JTV, but apparently, like, it's so big that they may not have a show next year.
What's the lawsuit? Because they're suing someone also.
Crap, I lost it. 1 second. I'm sorry.
This is really like we all said last week that nobody watched the Golden Globes,
No.
and everybody thought it was stage shit anyway.
The Golden Globes is a place for people to come get sucked off for 3 hours by their other acting friends.
Yeah, and it's like The Social Network. Really? Did you not see Inception? Did you not see Tron? Assholes.
They're just like,
Did you not-
we have to make it a drama that has no technical or new additions to movie. It's got to be something that just does nothing out of the ordinary.
It's horrible.
It's like, look.
Okay, I'm gonna read this to you, and you can tell me, because like I really don't get this. But it says, according to the story, the production company absconded the rights to the show when it signed an 8-year broadcasting agreement with NBC. While both sides have produced separate schedules for the matter to be dealt with, the HFPA requested a March 5th, 2012 date, and the production company wanted a December 1st, 2011 date. Neither date would allow enough time for the reasonable commercial steps for the production and distribution of the television broadcast of the 69th Annual Golden Globe Awards show.
Wow, so they're basically saying stipulations of...
They're suing them because they're trying to change the date of the thing.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
How can you go, and we're going to do it sooner?
Yeah, Golden Globes people said, we're going to have it this day and you can't do shit about it.
Right.
NBC's like, no, we have it planned for this day and you're going to do what we say, and Golden Globes saying, fuck you, so now we're...
And now I have a lawsuit.
Now Golden Globes...
Good! Fuck the Golden Globes.
Golden Globes is trying to sue Ricky Gervais.
No, nobody likes
I love him.
You know why they're trying to sue him? This is the funniest part. Because he got up on stage and made fun of those actors. Like, because they said he went too far.
Oh, cry.
It's because they all come there to get sucked off. That's
make
why they go
millions.
there. They don't
Last
go there
time
to be
they
made
said
fun of.
he was being too soft, and then now he's being too hard.
Yeah.
I mean, come
It's
on
the
now.
The 69th award show, after all. They are fucking with each other.
Yep.
69. You get it?
Oh, man.
The best. Do you get it?
Oh, man. Dude, really?
Slapper.
Really?
Dude, you get it?
Really? I mean, the thing is that I hate the Golden Globes.
Oh, breaking news.
What?
Okay, first of all, I found this out last night.
That's not breaking news. That's last night news.
How was I supposed to...
Because
This is the Pac-Man noises.
Yeah, it's
that's last night news. It's not like breaking news is it's really fast, but it was last night, so it's really slow and done. It's like
Anyway, Ricky Gervais is going to reprise his role as David Brom or whatever his name is on the British Office, on the American Office, for a cameo. And here's the other thing: because Steve Carell's leaving, they think that they might make Ricky Gervais a full-time character.
That is freaking awesome.
Ooh, I don't know how I feel.
I don't know about that. Ricky, those offices are very different. Ricky Gervais's character on the British Office is nothing like Steve Carell, and like the comedy.
Ooh, I think I might like it.
I don't know. I think the comedy's too different. I think you have a really dry comedian versus a bunch of really stupid, goofy comedians. I don't know.
But
if that's
that might
work.
be a good mixture.
I don't know. But
Because
he has
then
to
you
be
have
funny with them.
him and
So.
think about him and Dwight. How
See,
they would interact with each other.
I don't see it though, because I don't see him being. It's always funny because you can tell that Steve Carell likes Dwight, but is also annoyed by him.
Right.
Ricky Gervais's character would just be like, "I don't fucking like you, Dwight." Like,
But Dwight would try ways to get him to like him again.
I just don't know.
I can see this working.
I can see it working or not working.
The most negative person ever about British comedy is actually saying this will fucking
The
work.
most negative person about British comedies also watched
Two British comedies.
three British movies in the
last week, 2 weeks.
Yeah, like you watched Pirate Radio, you watched
which we'll get to later on.